Gotta finish the old one before you pack a new one. Always saving. How it do? No. What? No. Alright. How's it going? I just heard of this really weird thing that happened around my friend's circle today, and I think I just think I have to share it with everyone. This is my contribution to the world. So, someone I know, her friend is a nurse, and this is what all of those years of medical school and nurse training lead up to. You're at your job, you're having a fine day, and then a woman comes in, and she has a stoma. Do you know what a stoma is? It's what colostomy bags are connected to. It's literally the shit and piss hole of a human body. It's artificially done. It's not. They only do that for people who are like in surgeries. So there's a hole that just goes right into your this area around over here, and they plug a tube in there, and that's where all your shit and piss goes. Woman comes in. She has a super infected stoma hole. The reason for this is whoever she was with, whether it be boyfriend or husband, this stoma hole, he was fucking it. He was fucking the stoma. He was fucking this bitch's stoma hole. And he finished inside of her. That's one of the reasons why I was infected, apart from other things. We need to pull out my stuff. I need to pull out my stuff. This is too much, man. Like, seriously, you don't see limits where both shit and piss are funneled out from. And, like, either she's super old and he's super old and it's weird, or she just got done with, like, surgery or something, and he looks at this bonus hole. He found the fourth hole, boys. It's not what you expected. It's not that one behind the knee. It's not that one. It's the stoma. It's a special event. The stoma hole. You only have such a short window to fuck that hole, man. Just stick your dick in it. All right, some dense stuff right here, man. Took me forever. I also don't have a grinder because reasons. Cheers.
Buffalo soldier in a dreadlock rasta.
I got a little on the floor. So yeah, we're fucking stoma holes now. I feel like I have to apologize for this guy on behalf of, like, all men in history. Not all men will do some stupid shit like that, I promise you. That's really gross, if you couldn't tell from my reaction already. This caught me really by surprise. I've never looked at one, let alone looked at one and thought, hey, I should fuck it. This man did, though, and that leads to some other questions. Now, he was brave enough, and let's stretch the use of the word brave. I guess it is bravery to see where shit and piss come out at the same time. It's right into their organ. And think, hey, I should fuck it. And then he actually finishes inside her. Oh, my God. I can't take it, man. It's too much. But what if he's a real man? He tested those waters for us. He tested them. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't nut in her. You shouldn't nut in her stoma. Who looks at a girl taking her fucking colostomy bag out, and there's a hole over there? It looks fucking disgusting, no matter like how you look at it. And things, hey, I want to fuck that. I just don't, I don't understand. This is
You don't understand.
It's not the most insane thing that people will do, though. There's nutting in there. He did that also. We're not asking the hard-hitting questions. Now, he is man enough to stick his dick in there. But was he man enough to fucking eat that hole out? Did he lick the plate clean? Maybe finger it a little bit. You gotta get the juices flowing. By juices, I mean blood. And a lot of shit and piss. Did I tell you about the shit and piss? There's a lot of it in the stoma hole. Once it's nice and juicy, that's when you go in face first. Because that is not enough. Now that it's full of her liquids, her innards coming out, you need to lick that bowl clean before you stick your dick in it. We're not trying to catch any diseases, I guess. I don't know. Is he? I think that's kind of borderline asking to catch something if you're sticking your dick into a stoma and willing to nut inside of it, which means that he went in raw dogging. He just went in raw the whole time. Why not, I guess. I just heard about it through my friend circle. I thought it was just mind-blowing that someone would do something like this. Just felt like I should share it with everyone.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out places.
Initiate this conversation. What would you do to your girlfriend's stoma hole? I'm just hoping that this bitch was Japanese or something, because dude starts trying to stick his dick into your stoma hole, and that will be the most meaningful that will ever be. I don't know why I made some dude fucking his chick in the stoma hole the topic of my first story, but it takes a special kind of idiot to do something like that. It's such an idiot, in fact. I think we need a good word to describe these people, and I think is appropriate. Am I the only one wondering how he asked this question of her? It's just baffling. Just shows up one day to let's say his wife. Let's say his wife. He goes into his wife. Hey, honey. Hey, sweetie. How was your day? It could be better, but I'm here now. I got you a plushie. Aw, thank you. You shouldn't have. It was nothing. But hey, I've been meaning to ask you a question. What is it, honeysuckle? I've noticed your new hole. My stoma? The hole in my side with shit and piss that connects my intestines to my colostomy bag? Yeah, that. I was wondering if you wanted to get a little kinky with it later, Smeg Muffin. What do you even know? Why? Cream cake. I've been working hard at the Cracker Barrel, and you just need to let a nigga nut.